Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is going to be, it's a bad idea to give money to people to use for other people. But before we dive into this topic, if you have any questions pertaining to estate planning or probate, and you want to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, you can contact me directly at njestateattorney.com, or above or below is a direct link to my calendar where you can schedule a day and time that works best for you. So let's dive into this. So it's a bad idea to give money to people to use for other people. Now, we normally see this in estate planning when people want to leave money to take care of their parents or their children for the guardians. More or less, sometimes we do. That's normally when we see this. And in theory, it's a great idea. We're trying to protect people. We're trying to give money to people. But there can be effects on the backside that we're not really thinking about that I wanted to bring to your attention. So number one is your intent could be, now we're going to keep this scenario simple. So you have children, you want to leave money to the guardians, because if they have to take care of your children, you may want them to be able to purchase a bigger home, or, be able to buy clothes and stuff for your child. So your intent is for the care of your child. However, when the distribution comes out of your will, and let's say you're leaving, I don't know, $100,000, maybe $200,000 to them to take care of your child. Once they get that money, the guardians can do whatever they want with that money. It's now become theirs. So it may not even be used for the intent that you wanted it to be used for. And the other thing we have to think about too is, let's say in 3 or 4 months, your guardian passes away. Now that money that you've given to them out of your estate is now part of their estate and goes to where they've dictated it to go. So it was intended for your child. Your child may not even get it. It could be given to, a charity of their choice, or it's going to just, it's going to go to the guardian's niece or nephew. And we also see this a lot with that when we're leaving things for nieces or nephews. We tend to leave it to your sister or your brother to take care of them or to give them something, and we don't want to word things like that. We also run into issues with the parents when we have these things because, parents get older, and we don't want to have an interference with potential Medicare coverage or effects on any sort of Social Security or anything. So, and by just giving an outright distribution, there's a potential that you affect their government benefits. So you're probably saying to yourself, well, David, this is all right, if this isn't the idea, then how do we do this? The best way to do this, and this is one of the reasons you hire an estate planning attorney, is to walk you through these scenarios and to help you think about it, is to create a revocable trust where you dictate the terms. And basically the terms would be, this money is sitting over here in this trust. You dictate the people, you dictate how much money each individual gets from your trust. And the trust you give discretionary distributions to. So that individual, let's just say it's the guardian or your niece or nephew, can go to the trustee and say, I need money to do X. The trustee will look at the request and they can approve the request, or they could say, I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable with that. But the perk is if somebody passes away, so let's say that guardian does pass away, the money you've left for your child stays with your trust. And your child will still be able to get access to it. It doesn't disappear from the child. So your intentions are fulfilled. The same thing goes for parents. If you want to take care of elderly parents, God forbid you pass away before them, you're not going to affect their Medicare or government benefits because that money is not theirs. It's at a discretionary distribution. So we're really trying to prevent things from becoming bigger situations. We don't want money to be left to other people that you may not have known that your intentions were not to do that. So this is really why we sit down and work with an estate planning attorney. We think these things through. So this is not the way to handle these kind of criteria or these kind of gifts. Really, we want to put them where your intentions are met, where we fulfill your goals, not make it just eat and make it, maybe an extra hoop for the guardian or your parents to jump through to get their money, but it protects those loved ones as well. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit the like button. If you have not done so yet, please go to youtube.com, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. We're putting out content on a daily basis regarding estate planning and probate. If you know somebody who's going through the estate planning or probate process and may have questions pertaining to estate planning or probate, share this video with them. Tell them you were thinking about them. If you would like to schedule a strategy session for free over the phone with me pertaining to this topic or any other topics in estate planning or probate, please contact me at njestateattorney.com, or above or below is a direct link to my calendar where you could schedule a day and time that works best for you. As always, my name is David Campanile. I'm the owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate.